Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha Mai. This is a twin flame reading for Divine Masculine for the week of 27 January to 2nd in February 2020. It is not gender specific, so please take it as it resonates for you in your connection. I will be saying he for Divine Masculine. Forgive me if you're the female. This is the energy, not the gender. So again, yes, take it as it resonates. In this reading, I will be covering mental space, heart space, and desires for Divine Masculine in regards to his Divine Feminine and their union. And I will do an extended version where I will take a deeper look into it, as well as what actions Divine Masculine will be taking towards or away from this connection, obviously. Some guidance from Source in regards to actions that needs to be taken in this connection. So just check the description box below for information on the extended reading, private readings, healing sessions, meditations I've got available, and I've got a few new packages available. And so just check the description box below, guys. That's for healing and readings monthly or for 3 months. And please hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons for me to keep our channel going and growing. And let's see what's happening for Divine Masculine. Okay. First card for mental space for Divine Masculine was the Lovers. Okay, beautiful energy, and this is very much the biggest energy in Divine Masculine's mental space is thinking about his Divine Feminine and coming into union with her. The Lovers is the twin flame card. It's our twin flames in union. It's a divine connection. It's divinely guarded. It's divinely protected. It's very pure. It's very innocent. Living in paradise happily ever after. Okay, so this is very much taking over Divine Masculine's mental space right now. Is coming into union with Divine Feminine. Okay. And the next card that came out for Divine Masculine in his mental space was the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is about being not guarded. It's a prison. It's a mental prison. I always feel, and I do feel for this one as well, for this reading, it's a mental prison. Swords are linked to the mind, ego, pain, communication, the truth, and this card is about being stuck. It's a situation that has been keeping Divine Masculine stuck in his mind, a mental prison, as I said, and that has been most probably the reason why the twins haven't been in union, is because of this feeling of being stuck mentally for Divine Masculine. Now, being in a mental prison doesn't mean you can't get out of the situation. It's only in your mind, but there has been something that it kept Divine Masculine stuck mentally. And this could be anything. It could be another commitment. It could be fear of whatever kind. It could be lack of communication, withholding of feelings, whatever the situation was. But this is a past energy. This is a past energy, and I will tell you now why I feel this is a past energy. I channel, guys. I don't read, so I will be giving you the energies as I feel, see, and hear them. Okay. The next card that came out was the reverse Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is about being heartbroken. This heart is completely butchered. A lot of pain involved with this Three of Swords. It might be a third-party situation. But having it in reverse, Divine Masculine is ending this heartache. Now, whatever this mental prison was, whatever was overtaking Divine Masculine's thinking, and caused that feeling of being stuck. Divine Masculine is in. That obviously caused a lot of pain. That obviously caused a lot of pain for Divine Masculine, for Divine Feminine, and for whoever else was involved. But Divine Masculine is ending this heartache. Divine Masculine is definitely coming out of those that mental prison, and is definitely going to end, or at least thinking about ending the situation. But I do feel this is the end of that situation. Divine Masculine is actually ending this heartache. There was something else that just comes through, and then I lost it. Just give me a moment, guys. It will come back to me. All right. The next card that came out was the let go of control. Okay, and this card says allow the situation to unfold naturally. So whatever this mental prison was, this being stuck for divine masculine, divine masculine is letting go of that, and obviously is allowing this union to unfold naturally now. Divine masculine is letting go of other commitments, letting go of this mental prison. Oh, there it comes through. Thank you. Um, with this, I'm just going to go back to the Eight of Swords, guys. Sorry, that came through again. The Eight of Swords, and this might only be for a very few. What I've received for that is there's a few divine masculines that has got some mental dysfunctions or has been diagnosed with some mental illnesses with this card, and that has been the problem. That was the mental prison. But whatever the situation is here, whether that was a diagnosed mental illness or anything else, or could be even a financial situation that kept divine masculine so stuck and unable to move in this connection, that is ending. That is ending. All right, divine masculine is coming out of it, and he's letting go. He's letting go of it, letting go of everything that has been causing this mental prison, this overthinking, this heartache, and keeping him from his twin flame. And the reason why I also feel that it is an ending and not something divine masculine is not only just thinking about, but is absolutely ending it, is because of the goodbye to the old, hello to the new of this card. This card says you've finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. So divine masculine is definitely putting an end to this old situation. And really thinking about how to do that and how to allow this whole union to unfold naturally, stop the heartache, get out of that overthinking, get out of that mental dysfunction, get out of that being stuck. This could also be being stuck in ego. This card could also be being stuck in ego. So for some divine masculines, this mental prison was ego. The divine masculine is letting go of, and that caused a lot of heartache in this connection. All right, but let's take a look at what's happening in divine masculine's heart space. In divine masculine's heart space, we've got the reversed nine of wands. Sorry, and yes, guys, this is why I do feel this is an ending and not just something divine masculine is thinking about. Here was the mental prison. Okay, what divine masculine was in before, and that obviously caused him with the nine of wands to put up some walls, be guarded, be very injured, ready to fight, expecting something bad to actually happen in this connection, expecting that it's actually not going to work, and really closing off the heart with this Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands is about guarding your heart. Wands is about passion and emotions and really deep emotions, passion and desire, and that may have caused some fear for divine masculine. This very intense energies and feelings for your twin flame sometimes make us close off our heart out of fear that if it doesn't work out, that it would actually kill you. It sounds terrible, but that is just how we feel sometimes. And having it in reverse, divine masculine in his heart is ending this. He is letting down his guard. He's coming out of those energies of expecting something to go wrong, being guarded, ready to fight, those type of energies. Divine masculine is opening his heart with this card. All right. So that is definitely coming out of this mental prison. So this mental prison could have been fear of the love of this connection, the intensity of this love in this connection. I do feel that as well. Then the next card that came out for heart space for divine masculine was the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, there's an infinity sign around the pentacles there, so it could mean bringing something into balance in this connection, but this is also about juggling and partnerships and whatever divine masculine was trying to bring into balance or were juggling with before, we'll see in the next card, obviously. But yes, divine masculine is ending this as he is coming out of this um, place in his heart of being guarded and scared. A divine masculine is actually going to stop juggling. I didn't receive it in reversed. That would tell me definitely that it is an ending of juggling, but the next cards that came out tells me that. All right, so divine masculine is trying to bring something into balance. Before, he might have been juggling people, might have been juggling a work situation with his connection, might have been juggling the mind and the heart. The mind and the heart wasn't in the same place, but whatever the juggling was for divine masculine caused separation, separation with the twins. Okay, and this is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is our twin flame union card. It's where they give each other their cup of love. It's divinely guarded, divinely protected. There's very spiritual connection. There's a lot of peace, and there's maturity in this card. There's a mature love in this card, and this in reverse obviously says that there isn't union, there isn't maturity in this love, there wasn't peace before, and obviously whatever the juggling was caused a mental prison, caused divine masculine to close off emotionally, and this obviously caused the separation or played a part in the separation for the twins, and they were unable to come into union with this God. Okay, and then the next card that came out, and it's amazing that all the twin flame cards came out here, guys, for divine masculine. So divine masculine is really stepping into his knowing that this is a really divine and spiritual connection. Okay, and the next card that came out said new love. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now I get a few different energies here coming from this card. I do feel the divine masculine is actually ending this mental prison he's been in, and actually letting down his guard because of fear that may have pushed him to actually do that, and the fear was that someone else might stir divine feminine's romantic feelings and he might lose her completely with this card in reverse. He might lose this connection completely with her, and that might only be for a few, but for others, this is a new level of love the divine masculine wants to bring in his heart. He's coming into a new level of love to offer his divine feminine. Um, and this could also be a new work connection. It's not, I don't necessarily feel that it's a new connection or a new person that divine masculine has met. This could be that there was another commitment, a marriage or any kind of other commitment, and this is the newer connection with divine feminine, and divine masculine is actually letting down his guard, stop juggling, fearing he's going to lose this beautiful connection, and coming in with a new level of love as he heals, from past hurts, stop overthinking, opening up his heart. So there's a whole transformation happening here with divine masculine. But we've seen divine masculine transform and awake for a while now. And this last card for hot space for divine masculine was the spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So divine feminine or divine masculine could be a spiritual healer of some kind, or a spiritual teacher, or but this card does talk about healing and spirituality. So divine masculine is very much aware of the that this is a spiritual connection, and that this connection actually brings healing, and this could represent his divine feminine that is very healing to him, and has been teaching him a lot about life, a lot about love, and a lot about himself, and actually helped him heal inner demons and things that he's been struggling with. And divine masculine is definitely coming towards is coming towards his spiritual journey with his divine feminine, with his God. Okay, but let's see what's happening in divine masculine's desires towards his divine feminine and their union. First card that came out was the reverse Seven of Cups. Now, Seven of Cups could mean different things. It could be having many options in women or men, doesn't matter. It could mean many different situations you've got to deal with. It could mean many different um, yeah, it could mean different situations you have to deal with. It could mean different people. It could be different situations. Um, it could be different opportunities. It could be confusion. Confusion. This card is also linked to confusion. Different fears, maybe. Having it in reverse, whatever that was, this Seven of Cups for divine masculine, is ending all those options. You can see at this, if you look at the picture, he's looking at one cup only. There's many cups there that's offering many different things, but he's got his eyes fixed on that one cup. Okay, so whatever else there was that divine masculine were juggling with, options he may have had, people, women, situations, the confusion, everything. Divine masculine is ending that in his desires. He desires to end this with divine feminine, and in this connection he wants to end the confusion. He wants to end the options. He wants to end the situations that has been troubling this connection. Okay, and all these confusion and options or situations or whatever that is for divine masculine has really killed him. Okay, it's really killed him. Now the Ten of Swords come out next. Now the Ten of Swords is about you can see that Mayan is looking pretty dead over there. He's lifeless, he's immobilized, he's defeated completely. He's got 10 swords driven into his body. He's been stabbed over and over and over again, and it just killed him. So I do feel whatever these options were, the divine masculine or situations that divine masculine had to deal with, has really killed him. Has killed him emotionally, has really caused a lot of pain, has really caused a lot of mental confusion, and it's really left divine masculine very, very defeated in himself and in his life and in this connection before. But it came out reversed. So divine masculine is getting out of this. That's why he's stopping everything. He's stopping everything, guys, so that he can come out of this lifeless state, this painful situation, this feeling of unable to move, this feeling of no more hope. It's just all, it's become too much for divine masculine, and he's ending this with this card in this position. And then the last tarot card that came out for divine masculine was the reverse death. And yes, and this validates it as well. Death is about transformation. It's ego death. It definitely symbolizes ego death. It's about leaving something behind to come towards something that is very abundant and very beautiful and shiny and innocent with the children over there. There's a lot of pure intent involved. There's a lot of peace. So, but the skeleton is still, it's a skeleton in the first place that rides his horse and is wearing a very heavy black armor. So this does mean, being dead for a while, emotionally and mentally and physically very tired and exhausted. And the armor here is about guarding yourself from possible hurt and pain. Having this card in reverse, this transition, whatever this transition was, whatever divine masculine had to leave behind to actually come towards his divine feminine, he's completed this transformation. Divine masculine has completed this transformation. Absolutely, I don't. This card could mean that there is no transformation at all, and there's no attempt even being made in transformation. But the next card that came out, and the rest of the reading tells me this is absolutely not the case. I don't feel it. I feel that this transition are complete. Divine Masculine has finished that cycle. And the next card that came out for Divine Masculine was the reconciliation. Divine Masculine has done what he needed to do, and he's coming for reconciliation with his Divine Feminine. And this card says someone from the past is returning to your life. Divine Masculine is returning to this connection. If they were in separation after they've been together, is obviously coming for reconciliation. If they have never been together because of whatever situation that were blocking this connection, Divine Masculine is actually coming to offer a beginning now with Divine Feminine, with this reconciliation card. And this is a beautiful card. It's very loving and very tender. So Divine Masculine is coming for union for this card. He's definitely coming for union. And this is at the end of the reading. The reading started with Divine Masculine in his mental space, where the lovers in his heart space. He had the Two of Cups. Okay. And in his desires, he has reconciliation. So there isn't any conflict within Divine Masculine at the moment. His heart, his mind, his desires, everything are aligned to exactly the same thing. He is coming for his Divine Feminine. All right. And the last card that came out says perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So the right time has come for Divine Masculine to offer reconciliation, to offer his cup of love, to have a new beginning with his Divine Feminine, to end all the pain, all the confusion, all the difficulties. And so I don't feel that Divine Masculine is waiting for the right time with this card anymore to come forth and speak his truth to his Divine Feminine. I feel that he has reached the point where it is the perfect time for him to come forward. And I do believe Divine Masculine will do so, or the ones that I'm channeling for here. So please leave me a comment below, guys, if you are in this energies in your connection, so that I can see who's coming into union. It's always very exciting to see twins come into union. But from our readings, these twins are coming into union now. And yes, Divine Masculine absolutely feels it's time. It's time to come for your reunion and reconciliation with his Divine Feminine. But we will take a closer look in the extended. We don't always, unfortunately, do what we think, feel, and desire. But we'll take a look at what actions will Divine Masculine actually take in regards to what he's thinking, in regards to what he's feeling, and what he desires with his twin flame. And I will give some guidance from source on actions that needs to be taken in this connection. So check the description box below for the information on the extended version, as well as the other services I've got available, guys. And please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for supporting my channel, and namaste.